morning, y'all. It is early Saturday morning. It is 6:32 and I have already been in Walmart. I'm just sitting in the car plotting my next stop. Okay, I have a hair appointment today at 9:30, and y'all, I'm out here Christmas shopping and it is so irritating. It's really giving gift cards. Okay, it's really giving that, and especially shopping for men. That is just, girl, the hardest thing I feel like to do. But I'm out here trying to find some things. Walmart was a fail. I was in here, I came in, girl, I had my list. I came into Walmart specifically because I was trying to find the Palmer's Tahitian vanilla body oil, and I guess body cream. I saw the lotion and I did see the body cream. That's kind of expensive too, but I did see that, but they didn't have the body oil, so I didn't get that. I was trying to find a Dove body scrub, saw a few, didn't get that. And the Marvis toothpaste, I wanted to get that. Y'all, it was a complete fail. And shopping in general, like, it's hard for me to find something for my mom. It's hard for me to find something for my dad. And then I have a brother, and then I also have to shop because, Naya has to get stuff for her dad. It's just all around, girl, we're gonna see what it's giving today. But I have a few places on my list. I think I might run to Ross because I think Ross opens up at 7. Marshall's, I know, opens up at 7. I don't shop at the Bullseye, but it feels like, am I gonna get what I need? I don't know. I don't shop there. I need to run to CVS. Where else? I do want to go to Unclaimed Baggage because there could be some last minute things to find. So I'm on the hunt for that. I pretty much got a Naya's Christmas done. Naya really isn't getting a whole lot for Christmas this year because, y'all, she ended up with a new car this year. All her Delta things, girl, we've spent money. Done some things with her car. Girl, tuition is due in January. We've done a lot of things for her. So her Christmas is not going Christmas like it usually does. But I did, find her a few things. My mom wants a computer. My dad, he's a diehard Auburn fan. Shout out to Alabama for winning last night. Roll Tide. He's an Auburn fan. Wants that type of stuff. The popular quarter zips are in right now. And I just tired of the traditional stuff like cologne, perfumes, that kind of stuff. Ugh. So that's our plan today. We're going to get out. We're going to, like I said, get my hair done at 9:30, run some errands, see what type of shopping we can get done, and hopefully I can put this up for y'all who are shopping last minute like me. Girl, we got to find the things. So let's head to Ross. Yeah, let's go to Ross. right, y'all, so I made it to my hair appointment. I'm just waiting on my stylist to pull up. It is 9:30. You can see I done took my scully cap off, wave cap off, chap. So I'm going for something quick today. So we're just gonna wash and give me some finger waves because that's the quickest style to get. I don't want a relaxer. I'll get that next time. I'll get some dye next time. Y'all, I just want to get my hair washed, finger waved, under the dryer, an hour and a half. I need to be out of here. But y'all, we made some damage today. So as you probably have seen, I took you around to some of the places that I've been already this morning. So we're knocking some things out. Still need to find a couple of things. And then I'm debating if I'm going to ride to Scottsboro, which is probably about 40 minutes from here. I just hate going to Unclaimed Baggage. I like to be the first one in the store. I like to be there at 8 o'clock, already out the car, ready to shop, because it's probably packed and crazy out there. But then there is a fragrance that I want to find that is telling me the only place that has it is the CVS in Scottsboro. So we're gonna see, because the thing about that is I'm passing through Scottsboro on my way to the cabins, and so I could technically wait until Tuesday, run the Unclaimed, do, see any last minute things, and then grab that, or I go today and I don't have to stop on Tuesday, or I stop again on Tuesday. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna figure that out. I do want to go by Dillard's when we leave here. Where else I need to go? I want to go to Dillard's, and it was somewhere else. Oh, I did kind of want to go in Boot Barn because I've heard Janae talk about the cowgirl hats. Not that I really need that, but I did just kind of want to pop in and see. Where else did I want to go? I still haven't found the Palmer's body oil. I found the lotion, but I haven't found the body oil and the Tahitian vanilla. So I do kind of want to find that. And they say that CVS, Walgreens, I've been in a couple of stores and haven't seen that yet. And what else we need to do? And I gotta go to the bathroom so bad, so my stylist need to pull up because I got things to do, okay? And I don't want to be lollygagging today. Where else are we going, y'all? I can't think. And then when I get home, I'll share with you everything that I grabbed. That way this can go up tomorrow, and that way you still have a couple of days if you're still kind of trying to find some gifts or things like that. What else, y'all? That's it. So I'll be back after my hair is done, and girl will continue shopping for the day. All right, y'all, so I'm back home. It is Sunday. Let me take this do-rag off. And I just wanted to pop in and show you guys what I grabbed from Unclaimed Baggage yesterday and a couple other things. So you guys know I was out and about, went to Unclaimed Baggage. And so there are a few things that I did end up grabbing. Y'all, I found another Coach bag. This one was $14.99. Again, another patchwork. And I think I seen this one on Poshmark or somewhere. Maybe it was like 100 and, girl, I don't know, 100 and whatever. But it is a Y2K patchwork Coach bag. So I grabbed that bag. And then you guys, I'm most excited because I found a, I guess, Coach fanny pack. It is so cute. I'm sure I'll pop up me putting it around my waist, y'all. This one was $75. Estimated retail $4.95. And so I have seen these when I did my little Google search. I did see that, you know what, y'all? Oh, girl. I was about to say, where is the little Coach zipper? I was about to be so pissed if that would have fell off the bag. But the little Coach zipper, she's a really cute crossbody. And I'm going to get into figuring out how to clean. Like TikTok be showing the girls cleaning like their Coach bags. Girl, buff and scrub, the polish, they be getting down into it. Although this one looks like it's in great condition. I'm going to stuff it just to kind of rebuild its shape. But a really cute bag. And then I did find a Zara bag. This one was super cute. I don't know why I feel like I remember when this bag came out at Zara. Maybe I don't know, but she's really nice. I love this bag. It's like a, girl, I don't even know what the shape of this, child, with the sage little bag on the inside. Really nice, y'all. This one was $14.99. So I ended up with this little Zara, girl, I don't know, evening bag or whatever, but super nice. And then y'all, I hit the jackpot on ties. Now I didn't get all the ties that I saw because, you know, I had to kind of tame myself. Like some things are not just because it's luxury, you know, if you don't love it, just don't buy it because girl, the bag was the tie was $13, $14. But anyway, so I found this Marc Jacobs. I feel like I got another one down here. I found this Marc Jacobs tie. This one, you guys, was $19.99, which is a bit more expensive than some of the other ties. But this Marc Jacobs, and then y'all know I love a polka dot. And then this is a blue, really pretty. And then I grabbed this Gucci tie. And I thought she was super nice. Why I saw some kids pick this, I don't call them kids, they might be young adults, but they picked this up and he was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, it feels so good. And she was like, because it's Gucci. Girl, that sent me down a rabbit hole of looking through all the ties. There were some Hermes ties that were really nice. I didn't end up getting those. This tie, you guys, was $39.99. So I got this Gucci tie for $40. Now I was hoping I was going to find a Prada tie. I was looking for a Prada tie, and then you guys, I was hoping I was going to find the Rushland Baginski hat. Girl, I didn't find neither one of those, but I'll still be on the hunt when I go to Unclaimed Baggage because, girl, you never know what you're going to find. And then the next item, you guys, that I grabbed, I found these over in the men's section. I don't know this brand, Epsom, I don't know. Anyway, but I saw these. I don't hope y'all can see the texture on these, but these are like I ain't gonna say mohair, cow hair, or whatever type pants. And then the bottom is split. But I grabbed these because I loved like I said, the texture of them. The pocket on the back, you know, pockets in the front. But I thought these were super nice. They're gonna be long, and I kind of feel like they'll, you know, thick enough to be cozy. Yeah, girl. Something I'll figure out a fit to take because for the cabins, which I'm hoping to come back and do a video earlier next week with just what I'm packing for, you know, the cabins or a winter trip. So grab those. And then I saw this Zara little black little jacket situation. This was, like I said, over in the men's section. This was $8.99. And then the pants, y'all, were, how much were these pants? These pants were $30. I don't know. I probably should have left them. Neither here nor there. But so I grabbed this little coat. And then in the men's section as well, I found this Polo Ralph Lauren scarf. I wanted to get this because I think this will be a good gift for a man. $18.99 regular, $95 retail. But classic Polo Ralph Lauren. So y'all saw at the beginning of the video, I went thrifting, kind of really trying to thrift Christmas things. And so I found a men's 100% wool trench from Jose's Banks, I think is the brand on that one. I would show you guys, but I dropped it off at the cleaners because I was like, oh, I need to get this back before Christmas. So I dropped that off at the cleaners. But I thought this would be really, really nice with it. And then y'all saw when I was at Ross, I found those polo socks. So I thought that'd just be a nice gift, another gift for a man. So I grabbed that. What else, y'all, did I get from Unclaimed Baggage? Because, baby, that bill was like $400. And I'm like, what did I get? But I guess the Coach little crossbody was like $75. The Gucci tie was $40. Those pants obviously were $30. So, girl, oh, I do have a couple. Oh, that's what I got. Let me show y'all a couple other things. And then also at wintertime, I'm going to wash these. But these were just some Carhartt fingerless gloves. I grabbed those. These were only $7.99. And then this hat, I don't know the brand. Oh, Gen Zero is the brand, but it's missing, which I didn't even notice, but it's missing, like it's got the tie, like it's got a braided tie or something that go along with it. But I thought it was a nice little beanie. You know, I like odd beanies. I got the little carabiner on the earpiece, and then the chrome, I guess, or whatever detail there in the front. But I thought the colorway on this was really nice. Something, girl, when I'm having a bad hair day, throw that on, okay? And then I got some bomb sunglasses. So let me show y'all the sunglasses that your girl grabbed. All right, y'all, so I picked up a couple of, matter of fact, I picked up more than a couple. I picked up quite a bit of sunglasses. You know what? I feel like she did put a sunglass in here. So I ended up with 3 pairs of sunglasses. That's why, girl, the bill was what it was. So I put my hands on quite a bit of them, and I only ended up grabbing 3. So this explains why my bill was high. So the first pair, you guys, are these Chanel's. Really cute. These were $50. And I love these, right? Super dope. And they got the CC on both sides. So like a funky, edgy, definitely giving me a streetwear vibe. And I love the kind of gradient on the lens. Thought these were really nice. They were $50. So picked up this pair of Chanel's. And then they threw them, y'all, in these bags. This is another pair of Chanel. I think these are like part of their skin. These need to be cleaned. I don't even think I got a cleaner right here beside me, but these need to be cleaned. But I love these. These were given, I guess, ski vibes. And it's got the CC there on the side, on both sides. But I love the color of these. These were $50, $49.99 as well. But I thought a fun shade. The icy blue color. So yeah, got these pair of Chanel's. Super nice. And then the last pair of shades, you guys, that I grabbed were a pair of Lorbe's. I love Lorbe's sunglasses, even though I've been a big 12 p.m. studios, because, you know, I've got 3 pair of those now. But I also found these Lorbe's shades really nice. And then they got, of course, you know, her signature logo on the side. And these are New Era. So these are the New Era. And I wonder if these are on her website. Let me see, because my laptop is right here. So let me see if I key in Lorbe New Era. New Era. Let's see what pops up. Out of stock on her website. They were $75. Let's see if the black. No, the black is available. So the black is available on her website for $75. And I got them for $30, down to the people, Unclaimed Baggage. So I, girl, love these. Okay. Super cute. But y'all, so I did go to Harbor Freight, and let me tell you why I went. So I went to Harbor Freight specifically for the mini kit tool, or the mini tool kit. And the reason why I grabbed these, you guys, this was definitely a TikTok influenced purchase for men, because y'all, it's hard finding stuff for men. But this, I think, y'all, was like $16. They're coming out with these. I think Lowe's has them, Home Depot has them, the little mini tool kits. But what I saw on TikTok, and hopefully I'll pop up the video so you guys can see, but I love that they set these up as like jewelry containers, or like cosmetic type containers. And so the fellas have been putting them on either like their dresser or like their bathroom counter. They open them up. They have the colognes. Some of them open the drawers, or the top they put the cologne, and then you open the drawer and the drawer has like their watch. They may have some jewelry. They may throw a wallet in there. I thought it was just a nice display type vibe, and I ended up grabbing it because I like that it's metal. So y'all know for my home, I like to mix, you know, materials. So I think, you know, that stainless steel is giving, you know, very industrial vibes. So I thought that'd be perfect for a gift for guys. So I ended up with two, y'all. I got that in that blue color for my dad. Now the reason I got the one for my dad is my dad, girl, he likes to sit in the garage. The garage is, as he call it, is his office. And so, girl, he's typically out there, all his little trinkets, things, he likes to put his wallet out there. He be out there with his cell phone, girl, cigar, whatever. And so I thought for him, that would just be something nice he could just put out there. It's in his favorite color. And that way, you know, he's able to keep up with his essential things when he's outside, girl, sitting in his office. Plus it's in a garage, so it goes with, you know, the whole vibe of a garage. And then, you know, the pop of blue, he'll be able to, you know, he see his trunk, he see his case, he knows that that's his and his stuff is in there. So I grabbed that for my dad. And that was kind of, y'all, my shopping thing. I did end up going by the store to grab a little gift for my mom. So again, y'all saw in the video, it's hard shopping for, you know, my mom or women in your life. So the one thing that I did grab for her, well, two things. You know, my mom asked for the computer, so I think we're going to be, you know, figuring that out. But then, you guys, I did find this Michelle Obama book. I love this book. It's so pretty. I don't know what's on it. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, I wanted to get this because my mom loves Michelle Obama. You know, she's one of those ones that have the Obama pictures, frames, and everything else in her house, but the look. So I did find this book. I think you can get it. It was $30. It say $50 on here, but it was $35. So I got the Michelle Obama, the look book. So I'm going to give this to my mom. And then I also grabbed for her when I went into Ulta. I wanted her to, she loves the Alien perfume. So they had this really cute little gift set. And the reason why I ended up grabbing this is because I think my mom, matter of fact, my mom may have these, or at least I know I've bought her these before, but I thought the little minis were super cute. And I think super cute, especially for, these are good for your purse. I think, you know, we always keep like a little bottle of perfume in our purses, or at least I do. So I told my mama, if nothing else, these cute, oh, they so cute. The little minis would be cute. Either, you know, stick them in her purse, or, you know, you put them in your car. You know, you need to just do a little quick little zhuzh zhuzh. I thought they were so cute. So I grabbed these, and I mean, y'all, they are little tiny little bottle situations, but the cutest gift, stocking stuffer, however you choose to do. But I thought, you know, it was bringing a little piece of sophistication since she got her Michelle Obama book. I thought this would be perfect as well. So I'm going to end the video here, you guys. Hope you enjoy hanging out and shopping with me, whether you're doing it thrifting, which next year I think I'm going to challenge myself to prepare early enough in the year. So when I find things while I'm out thrifting, especially, you know, for my mom or the men in your life, I think that would be super fun to do like a thrifted Christmas, even though some people be a little bougie. I don't want that for I find all the nice things. Like I said, that 100% wool coat. Tell me where you're going to go find a wool coat, 100%, especially that brand, for $16, $17, $16. Girl, and then it was like $20 to get it cleaned. Girl, I think that's a steal. So thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy your Christmas shopping. Hope this maybe gave you some ideas for some gifts to get some of your people. Because, girl, last minute and I'm ready to be done with it. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next video. Love y'all.